bounces to the other side. Danny Green. Lakers won the other night as they not only played good defense, the slam by McGee on the lob by Other than that, all 19 belong to JaVale, Dwight Howard, or Anthony Davis.
Sometimes when he's on balance like that on the perimeter, it can be a real chore.
Lob this time, they won. Anthony Davis, somehow it got to him anyway. And went in for the slam with two hands.
I think it was more than anything a mistimed jump.
For the game, and that's Anthony Davis. But the pocket is picked, taken by Bullock to score. Two quick fouls by R.J. Barrett have him on the bench. LeBron got it! He's got the three.
Well, he was in his back pedal before.
And LeBron will bring in the attacking 47. Here's Bradley open. Set, fire, get! Lakers had allowed 68 points in the paint, and that didn't sit well with anyone. So they certainly came out with that. 4 for 12, as Stu alluded to. Gibson 2 in a row from there. Got to get a bounce, and that's a smooth zone. Frank Ntilikina. Spinning is Randall. He's underneath. He hits the rim, and he scores.
That time he elevated and got it.
Back by Anthony Davis. Here comes Rondo.
That was a pass.
Yes,
though.
it was. Flyby. Caldwell Pope backs it up. That deflects off of Rondo. Goes right back to Rando. Bullock from distance, down it goes.
Had no choice.
The former Laker. And another soft touch by the Knicks. Fourth time we've been tied. They leave Rondo open, and he hits the mid-range jump shot.
I think Rondo can get that shot just about when he wants because they're for
go here in the quarter. Knox, his playing time is certainly diminished. Baseline by Porter. The closeout. Tap once, going to be taken by Kuzma.
Good tap by Rondo.
And with 1 minute left, closing it out. Here's Rondo. There goes his headband. And the slam by AD. And he knocks it down. Here's Caruso getting aggressive. The reverse dunk for the Caruso. Let's go. Well, it was really a spark on defense. Bobby Portis bounce it. Ntilikina in the corner. He knocks down.
Drives baseline. Basically, his only angle to pass is along the baseline, so you got to be there a little sooner.
Around the pick comes KCP. Well, back out to Ntilikina. Bounce it back to Portis. Here is Dotson looking to free himself. Top of the key last year. R.J. Barrett back in. He sat early with 2 quick fouls. His shot is off the glass and in. Shooting percentages have been way down. Struggling with his shot early on. There's that quick. He's first in the entire league in field goal percentage. Underneath, Dwight couldn't get there in time, and Barrett's got the last 2 back. Bowen Jr. His dad played on the Canadian national team with Steve Nash, who's his godfather.
Tell you, the Lakers, 3 guys that can do that.
LeBron all the way, count it, and 1. LBJ.
If he has suffered one.
They're not going to, they barely get the shot away, and it's a good look by New York. 7th turnover by the Lakers. Peyton, boy, a little scoop and over AD. That's a nice shot. Rondo quickly, they take it out of the net, and Davis. Danny Green, he'll come in for a 2-point shot. And set Peyton over Howard, no. They battle around, Randall's underneath, and he scores.
That's
Sputtered up distance, and he can't do that. He's just 1 for 5. Oh, Green's wide open. Straight away, yes, sir! Attack with 3:40 to go in the second quarter. They double up. Open man is Avery Bradley. Spots up and scores. Plead, but he's not going to have anybody listen to his case. Bullock, Randall. Randall will let it go. Nothing but... Well, since we were tied at 19 all, Lakers have run off 33 to 19. Make it more after that. Here's the attack, the drive, the kick. R.J. Barrett, corner 3. Good offensive rebound by Peyton. Over Howard, boy, he quick shot him that time, didn't he? Quickly, Avery Bradley ahead of the pack to lay it up and in.
Now that should never, ever happen.
Dumping now into AD, guarded by Randall.
Look at the patience and wait. There's the double. Now you just find the open man.
Green has got a DG for 3.
I was just waiting for that one to go down.
We all were waiting. Taj underneath, tipped up by Randall.
They have to just settle for 1.
Good pass underneath, wide open. And Anthony Davis have the first turnover of the quarter. McGee down the middle with 1 hand.
Look, Anthony Davis and LeBron having a lot of fun. LeBron wanted the lob, but Anthony didn't have good control.
Comes, he's the middle of the break. LeBron will stop and pop. It's on its way for 3. Tipped up by Danny Green with the left hand. More Portis tonight as he got kicked out after the flagrant 2. Gibson in the lane, rolls off, but he taps it up and
In the middle of his jump, whether to shoot it straight in or use the glass.
Reggie Bullock, his 17-footer is good. Control it, and the tap off the rim. Barrett, 1, 2, and he lays it up and in.
The time trying to settle him down to refocus.
LeBron wide open for a straightaway 3.
See, again, it looks, I don't understand why they're running under on LeBron.
Of a Laker bench, and they're all talking to him right now. Bullock over to Barrett. Got Dwight Howard all over him. McGee can't quite get it. Good play. That time by Zion. Who knows? Maybe this month. Perhaps. Barrett again around and count the 2. RJ.
Yeah.
They will be back at the Garden Friday against the Pelicans. All the way. Pretty good speed there by Peyton. 73-57. Lakers with the basketball. Hand off to Avery Bradley. What a comeback from that ankle injury. And that one settles in for mid-range for Avery. Shooting tonight. Knicks are only shooting 38%, so trying to hold the opposition under 40% again. Kuzma, catch, shoot, score for 3. Kuz out into the front court, coming up on 4 minutes to play, and then Kuz turns it over. Ellington front court, bouncing a good one. Here goes Barrett all the way, score it. Just tried to, on Mitchell? Mitchell Robinson?
Yeah.
Barrett, boy, he goes to the rack nicely there and scores.
It's a good size. I mean, he uses that left hand and uses his body to contest the shot.
He had a 24-point game the other night here at Staples Center. Lakers come pretty well for the Knicks. And they've lost their last couple. Kuzma.
That's a nice flash. Real nice flash by Kuz.
Lakers have 3 in double digits. So do the Knicks. RJ Barrett is one of them with 15. Make it more.
Just knocked.
It's a good follow-up game scoring-wise from that 24 the other night. Rondo with speed, blocked by Ntilikina. Goal 10. Here, Stu.
Boy, you are into those dunks, aren't
Just because of you now. He's one of the leaders in the league. Ellington, that's what he does. But AD leaving the game in the third. Ouch. Hit the floor hard. And he has not returned to the bench. We don't have any kind of definitive word. LeBron, 23 points, leading the way for the Lakers to go along with 5 rebounds and 5 assists. RJ Barrett, pretty good in the third quarter when he got aggressive, 17 points for the rookie. Hard, and obviously, we're wishing him all the best. Oh, look at a one-hand attempt by Robinson. Then he takes 2 hands to throw it down.
We talked about it.
Their defense smothers him and takes it. Rondo with the basketball. Here comes LeBron all the way to lay it up and in.
But that's the
Healed himself up and was a Laker force for 3 years.
Rondo has it in the front court.
Just quickly took it out of the basket. And KCP, the year was really ugly for him in so many different ways. Anything but right now. And here he goes to lay it in with the left hand. Contavious Caldwell-Pope. Timeout.
He used the left hand, but more importantly, used his body because Julius Randle was trying to bear down to get the angle to block the shot.
Finds LeBron.
Look at the space.
Every time. Julius just off of him, and LeBron got it. Every time tonight. Every single time.
I don't understand it. I don't understand it at all. And, you know, he can't shoot the ball.
Shoot 50% from out there. Barrett, nice off the window.
The only angle he had is we get another look at LeBron. Look at Julius fighting with Dwight instead of bodying up on LeBron.
Reset coming up on the halfway mark of the 4th and final quarter. Again, Dwight Howard on its way. Down it goes.
Wow. Daniels coming into the game, and I'm assuming that he'll give LeBron a rest here. Yes, that's who he's coming in for. LeBron leads with 31.
He's got 10 rebounds. How about that off the bench?
And a 3.
Got it! Dwight Howard, another 3. Had one earlier this year. Everybody feeling it from 4.5 to go. All the way. That's good play. Coast to coast.
Didn't even dribble. Just caught, fired, nothing. But bottom, LeBron, yeah, he's happy. All the Laker players are.
As opposed to only 7 losses, they will win their 5th game in a row at home, 6th game in a row overall. Again, lots to talk about on the postgame show.
Lakers going to hatch it, even though it'll be a team turnover.
Which will get him to 20.